Forgot my box lid again. Sorry. Welcome back, guys. TEOTIHUACAN, City of Gods, first playthrough, part dos. That's 2 for you that don't speak Spanish. Dos. Yeah, so we've got a little bit under our belt here as we try to get a little bit better with this game and trying it out and seeing what we can do with it. So we've got 5 of our 10 turns for the first eclipse done. It's now our go. And what we need is we've got a few cocoa. We got what do we have here? 4 cocoa, a couple stone, and a couple, actually 5 wood. We got plenty of wood. We need some gold because I happen to notice over here on the end board over here is there a piece here. The top piece would fit here just wonderfully. Fit right there, and it would match the red and the blue, which would means I'd be able to move up the red and the blue track on the god towers, which is cool. So what are we going to do? Which die are we going to move? Let's see. The gold is over there. There's already 2 players there, so it cost me 3 gold to go there. And with 1 die and a die roll of 3, it only gets me 1 gold. Well, that's kind of unfortunate, isn't it? Boy, we would like to have some gold. That would be awesome. We do get an extra gold because of our technology here. Oh, and one thing I did remember after we built here, no, maybe we haven't built yet. Sorry, I thought we had built there, but I could be mistaken. All right. We can get plenty of wood. I can bring that 2 around. We'd have 2 dice here, and lowest number would be a 2. Would get us 2 wood plus 1. We'd get 3 wood. It costs us 2 cocoa to go there. It's kind of unfortunate. I would like to have some gold to do this decorations. Like I said, that top one really matches, and if the AI does it, he always does the top one, so that would work out perfect. He doesn't care about matching the symbols. All he cares about is doing it. Let's see what we can do here. 2 wood. 2 wood, huh? All right, we're going to go there. 1, 2. And we're going to spend 2 wood. 2 wood. And we get to bring a house. And we get to build it. And we get 3 victory points. 1, 2, 3. And we go up to a 4. And we go up the City of the Dead. One thing I need to check in the rule book. I got to check a couple things I was thinking about. So when you activate the, what are the numbers at? Number 7. What's it called? The decorations. Pay 3 gold to select one of the available 4 decorations. Add the decoration. You can only place it. Boom, 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 boom. Score 1 victory point for each icon that matches, plus 3 victory points. Afterwards, power up one of your workers on the decoration action board and draw a new decoration tile. Okay, so I was wondering if you go up on the City of the Dead is what this is. City of the Dead. I was wondering if you go up on that when you do that, but it doesn't seem like you do. Okay. Do you... Okay. All right. So over to the AI. Again, I'm going to use the little AI bot over here on our computer. He rolled a, oops. He rolled a 6. So he's going to try for the nobles. That the bot has at least 2 wood, and we're working on the nobles, which is the 6 action. Where is the 6? 6 is here. He does not. Alright, if the above step failed and the bot has at least 1 worker on the forest action, which is over here, he does not have that either. If neither of the above steps were successfully performed, power up a worker on the relevant action board, which might trigger an ascension, which is resolved normally. Then advance the power up worker. If neither of the above steps, okay, so if the bot has at least 2 wood and a worker on the nobles track, which he does not, it spends 2 wood and builds a building. If the above step failed and the bot has at least 1 worker on the forest, which he does not, so we go to part 3. If neither of the above steps were successfully performed, power up a worker on the relevant action board. He does not have a worker on either one of those boards, so we're going to go to number 4. If neither of the above steps are successful, the bot gains 5 cocoa, power up his lowest printed worker, and then advance it. All right. So that's what it's going to do on this one. So it's going to gain 5 cocoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 cocoa. And the resources inside our tub are the ones that are available. All right, and then power up the, so he's going to power up the lowest. So that's, or is it the closest? Okay, lowest. So his lowest is a 2, and this is the one that's closest to here. So we're going to power this one up, and then we're going to advance it. So he's going to move it up to here. All right, so that's what the AI does, and then he moves the track up, and we are done. Hey, Braun, what's going on, buddy? What is going on? So we are on turn number 7. Turn number 7. Now, don't forget, we're going to have to pay our workers when we get to the eclipse. We're going to need some gold. We're going to need some cocoa. We're going to need all kinds of stuff. I think we're going to take advantage. We're going to go 1, 2. We're going to move this guy up. And since we have 2, or there was 2 dice here before, so we have to do 2 cocoa. And we have a 2 and a 3, so we have 2 dice. And our lowest dice is a 2, so we get 2 wood plus 1 from our building. So we're going to get 3 wood. 1, 2, 3 wood, which means we can now build again over there and get some more rewards. And then we get to level a die up. And we're going to level this up to a 4. Yes, we are. We're going to level this one up to a 4, I think is what we're going to do. I think that's what we're going to do. All right. Over to the AI. Let's see what the AI wants to do. AI is going to roll. And he's going to do mass collection. If the bot does not have one of the mass available, if the bot does not have one of the mass available near one of the workshop actions on the palace action board, okay, or any of the 4 temple boards, and can pay the cost, it pays the cost and immediately gains that mask. So right now, yeah, he Let's see, can he afford this guy? This is a -1 cocoa and -1 wood. Yep, I think he can pay for that, so he's going to pay for it and grab it. And he's now got a mask. We'll put with his stuff there. So then we're going to draw a replacement tile. Oh, it's another mask. Okay. Do not move any dice. Take the lowest numbered mask first. If tied, it picks the first one clockwise from the palace action board. Doesn't look like it advances a die, though. I don't see any advancement on the die. So, and then we slide this up, and it's done. Our turn. Ooh, how much cocoa do we have? We are running on low on cocoa. We have 2 cocoa left. We're going to need cocoa here shortly. All right, we're going to move the 4, 1, 2, 3 spaces to here. We're going to get another one of these. We have 2 dice there, so we can put it on this one. We're going to get 5 victory points. All right, and we get to level up a die, which we're going to level up to a 5. Our turn is done. Let's see what the AI wants to do once again. He's just chilling with the cheap-ass beer. Yeah, I'm doing all right, buddy. I'm doing all right. So let's see. Roll for the next tile. Decorations. It does not have anyone on the decorations tab, thank God. It has a worker on the gold. It does. It gains 2 gold. All right, so it gains 2 gold. Oh, he's loaded with gold. Power per worker, and then it's going to go to a 5, and then he'll put him. It actually goes 2 boards, but he skips that board. Oops, you guys can't see. So he was here. It was a 4, remaining a 5, and I think. I'm not sure how that he ignores this, but because it's a 5, he would go 2 spaces. I think is how that works. All right, so we're done. And we move this up. Oh, it's getting close. Only 3 more turns. Okay, I'm going to just keep doing this action over and over again. 1, 2, 3. It's going to cost me 2 cocoa because there's only 2 different factions there, which means we are out of cocoa. No cocoa left. Because I have 3 there, I can now spend 2 wood to build a building, and that's going to be 7 victory points. We're up to 22 versus 13. We are winning. I wonder, I think I'm supposed to move up this track now that I think about it, right? This is number 9. Number 9. Construction is number 8. Seven, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's 9? Why doesn't it talk about number 9? Oh, no, wait. It's number 6. Sorry. I'm looking at it upside down. That's why. All right. Oh, if you have 3 or more workers, you can power up 2 dice instead. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, yes, and advance yourself 1 step on the avenue of the dead track. Right, so I've done that 3 times now, so I should have gone 1, 2, and when I went there, I should have checked to see... Ooh, what's this one? Hang on. That might be a really good one. Let's see. Hang on. That is a... What does that one do? Advance once on the avenue of dead track. So I could take that as a reward. So 1, 2, 3. Let's see. What are those? It looks like that is move a die anywhere. To move one of your workers an unlimited distance. Yeah. So I could go another. We can go up another track. We're going to be scoring here shortly. So being up on this track is really... Yeah, I think I'm going to take that as my reward. So move up another one. So that's 1, 2, 3, and that special one. And we started one in the game with that. So we're at 5 now. So 5 times 4, we get 20 victory points for being that high up there. Okay. We're getting somewhere now. All right, so that was our turn. Let's see what the AI wants to do. He wants to do some construction. Does it have 2 stones and anyone on the 8 board? It does. Does he have 2 stone is the question. He does not have 2 stone, no. Oh, bummer for him. Does he have anyone in the stone quarry? He does not, no. If neither of the above stats are successfully performed, power up a worker on the relevant board. Then advance the power up worker. So he will power this guy up to a 3 and move it forward. Oh no, I'm sorry. That was if either of these were performed. That was incorrect. Neither of these were performed. He's going to gain 5 cocoa. He's going to power up his lowest worker and then advance it. So that's actually going to be this one. So he's going to advance that. And he's going to gain 5 cocoa. Ooh. Ooh. Oops. All right. Wish I had cocoa. Oh, hang on. I get to, before his turn goes, right? Before his turn goes, I got to finish my turn. I have to finish my turn, actually. So, because I have 3 guys here, I can actually level up 2 of my dice. So, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to level up this guy to a 6, which means we have an ascension. So I'm going to ascend this die. I'm going to send it, and he's going to go there, and I'm going to gain 5 cocoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, and oops, come here you. 4 and 5. 5 cocoa. We're back in the business now. And I'm going to ascend the other 4 up to a 5. So next move, I can ascend that dice and get some more cocoa, or maybe get this dice or something. So yeah, now he takes his turn, and he does what we were doing. I forgot to finish my turn. I was ripping myself off. So he gets a 10 cocoa or 5 cocoa. He ascends a die, which is this one here. He moved it up, forwarded it, and then we moved the track. So there's going to be 2 turns left before. So the next turn it'll go together, and then each of us have one more turn after that. So we'll have 2 turns, and then it'll be time to score. And you don't want to have a lot of high value dice because you have to pay. It's a cocoa for each of your dice that have a 1, a 2, or a 3 value. If there are 4 or 5 value, you have to pay 2 cocoa each. So right now I have just a 1, a 2, and a 5. So if I can get rid of that, use that 5, which I'm going to do right now. If we switch over to the other camera, I'm going to try and use this. So I'm going to bring this here. And it only costs me 1 cocoa to go there. And it is a 5. We're on the 1 column, and a 5 gets us 2 gold. But don't forget, because of our technology over here, we get plus 1 gold, so we're going to get 3 gold. And then this die would level up, as you can see by the little symbol. And so this die is going to ascend. It's going to come over here, and I get one of these rewards. Which reward do I want? Getting our other die out would be good. But it would be kind of costly. We would gain 2 cocoa and get our die. Now, where does our die go? Over there? Sure, where our die goes. That's a great question. Let's see. What is it called? It's called Ascension. Is that what we're doing? Ascending. Ascending. Ascension. There we go. Placing it in the general area of the palace. Okay, and gain 2 cocoa. So you would get this, and you would put it here. Ooh. Which would be interesting. And I would get 2 cocoa as well. So I'd have to pay 4 cocoa come... I do have enough cocoa to pay for everything, but... Otherwise, if we don't get this now... right, with our level up, with our ascension, it's going to be a long time, because now we got a 1, and a 2. So we're not going to get this die for a long time if we don't do it now. So I think we are going to get it. So we're going to get it, and we're going to get 2 cocoa. Cocoa, me, cocoa, cocoa. All right, there we go. So that's my turn. Let's see what the AI wants to do. It's going to worship. So the worship die is going to... let's just turn that off here. So he's got a die that's specifically out there. Notice he's got 4 dice. We only start the game with 3. We can get access to our 4th dice. The AI bot automatically starts at this 4th dice, but his 4th dice only goes on the worship spaces. And when he worships, he just goes to the next worship space, which is going to be right here. He's going to remove this tile. We're going to replace that tile with a new tile. And so he gets to go up the green track, which gives him a cocoa. We need more cocoa here. I need more ones. I don't need more fives. I need more ones. There we go. So he gets a cocoa, and he just goes up the matching. So he's going to go up the green track twice. And so he's going to get a cocoa and then another cocoa. Right. Right, so he doesn't get any of the special rewards. He just gets like the base rewards. Okay. And we replace the tile. Yep, okay. And we're done. So we move this up. We have an eclipse. Boom, 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 boom. But we each get one more turn. We each get one more turn. I forgot to get my gold when I landed on that space over there. Dummy. No wonder I don't have any resources. I just have 3 gold. So, what are we going to do? Like I said, I would like to get this resource, but it's going to be a couple turns to get down there. AI is currently on that spot now, which kind of stinks. He's now on that spot. He would take that tile from me. So I think we need to get somebody in a position to get over here. So we have to have somebody on one of these 3 boards here after the ascension. So, all right, I'm going to, yeah, I'm going to take this die and move it up 2. There's 1 color here, so I got to pay, I'm going to pay 1 resource. And my secondary camera failed. Let me bring it back up here. All right, there we go. See if that's... All right, and now I can take a technology, and what I'm going to do is... Oh, man. 5 or 6. You know what? I'm not going to go there. I'm going to go here instead. I am going to, how much stone? I only have 2 stone, do I? I only have 2 stone. He's only a 1, huh? I could use the 3 and bring him up, but then if I ascend him, he would go to a 4. But a 3 would get me 2 stone. All right, we're going to take the 1. 1, 2, 3. Come down here to get the wood. He's a 1, and we only have 1 die here, which means we would normally only get a cocoa, but because of our technology, we get a wood. So we get a wood and a cocoa, and it costs us a cocoa to go there, so we just get a wood. And then for the AI bot, let's see what he wants to do. Right, it is going to get... He doesn't have anything here. He doesn't have anything in the gold mine, so he will ascend his lowest value dice, which would be... He's got 2 3s. The lowest one is closest here, so he's going to level that up to a 4. And then he's going to move it 2 spaces. So now he's on the building. And that is that. So, cool thing with this app is it has already built in all of the eclipse scoring stuff, and then the neutral placement of the dice, which we'll get to here in a minute. And I'm just going to read through these step by step. Number 1, so we're going to score the lowest visible number on the buildings row for each step progressed on the Avenue of the Dead. So right now, it's 4 times 1 for the AI. So you got 4 times 1, you got 4 points. And I have got 5 times 4, which is 20. 20 and 22 is 42. Oh, I'm killing it. Furthest ahead on the pyramid track scores 4 points. That would be the AI, so the AI gets 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 21. Reset the pyramid track for... each player scores 4 points for each step they move. I scored 0, he scored 2, so he's going to go up 8 more points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's up to 29. And then we reset these 2. Those do not reset. These do. All right, each player organize their mass into a set. So I have no mass. He has 1 mass, so he gets 1 victory point for that. He's up to 30. Each player now must pay a salary of 1 cocoa per worker, and an additional cocoa for each worker with a power of 4 or 5. For each cocoa a player is unwilling to pay. Right, so I've got a 3, a 1, and a 2, so I owe 3 cocoa. Uno, dos, tres. I owe 3. Now the AI didn't think paid cocoa, but it does not say that. So the AI would actually pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cocoa. He would actually pay 5 cocoa. But I didn't think he paid cocoa. Let me see. Let's see if the AI... I don't know if the AI pays for that stuff. Solobot. Right? The bot does not pay for performing action and only collects cocoa to be exchanged for victory points. Right. Okay, yeah. So he never pays cocoa. He only collects it in case he gets 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He can turn in 10 cocoa for a victory point, which is what he will do. He's going to turn in 10 cocoa and get a victory point. So he's at 31. I'm at 42. We're still winning somehow, some way. All right, now we move the neutral dice. So we have the black set, and we have the blue sets. And the black set are going to go to 2, 8, and 7. 2, which is here. 8, which is here. And 7, which is here. Oh, bummer. And then the blues are going to go to 5, 6, and 1. 5 is here, 6 is here, and 1 is there. Okay? So all that, again, is just in the app. Already figured out for you. All you have to do is just follow along with it. Boom. Now, after the first ascension, you reset, and then this lowers a value. So now we're only going to have 9 turns. All right, we get to go first. All right, my plan's still. No, yes, I do have 3 gold. So our plan is still valid. We would have to pay 2. Do we have 2? We do have 2. It's going to cost us everything we have, but I'm going to go for it. So 2 cocoa. We're going to move 1, 2 spaces up. Cost us 2 cocoa for those 2 right there. They have 2 on there. And I think we're going to spend the 3 gold to build a mask. So our mask matches perfectly the blue and the red. So we get to go up the blue track, which gets us a resource of anything, so we're going to gold. And we go up the red track, which gets us 2 victory points. 1, 2. And then we get 3 victory points for building this, and we get 2 victory points for matching our symbols. So we get 5 victory points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're up to 49. Then these all slide up. We draw a new token. And my turn is done. Let's see what the AI wants to do with his turn. He rolled a 4, and he's going to try for the nobles. And that is number 6. That is the house building over here. He does not have anybody on the building. Does he have anybody on the forest? Does he have anybody on the forest, which is down here in this other corner? He does not have either one. If neither of them, nope, he's going to gain 5 cocoa. So he's going to gain 5 cocoa. He's going to power up his lowest valued dice, which is a 3. He's going to power it up to a 4, and he's going to advance it 2 spaces over to the gold mine over there. And his turn will be done. Boom. So you can see how quick this game goes once you understand the different actions. What I need to do is just print these out, like take screenshots of that stuff right there, and just have them right here ready to go. So all I have to do is, oh, he's going to try this, and I can just look at my cheat sheet, right? That'd be awesome. All right, so we are on to my turn. Boom. Now I just spent all my resources. I've got a gold and 2 stone and a bunch of wood, actually. Oh, I should have leveled up this die as well, so it should have been up to a 2. Nobody reminded me of that. For shame on you people. For shame. Okay. So I got a couple dice up at the top and a couple dice over here. We're going to need more gold if we want to do more of our thing here. We need more stone if we're going to build on the pyramid. Right now there's no real bonuses on the pyramid building, but I mean it's still a good thing to do. It's going to be costly to go there until the yellow player gets out of there, though. Right now it's free to go to the stone quarry. There's only 2 guys there. 2 guys here. 2 guys here. 2 guys there. 2 different colors up there. There's no place to get like a lot of cocoa. We can try, I guess, ascending, right? Getting ascension and get that 5 cocoa. So we're going to bring this guy over here and going to level him up to a 4. So he's a 3, 1 die, and there's a stone. The reason we don't have to pay is this guy's actually in the temple, so we don't have to worry about that. So we get a stone, but we get a bonus stone because of our resource, our technology. So we get 2 stone, and that guy levels up. Our turn is done. Over to the AI. What are you going to do? He's going to try mastery. He's going to find the highest powered die, which he has a 5. Perform that action on the board. So that's going to be a oh boy. So his highest die is a 5. So he's going to try a technology, which is alchemy. And he's going to perform the technology action. Since it's a 5, he will build I believe he always builds the one on the left-hand side. And he can't afford it with 2 gold. Maybe I forget to keep paying his resources. Maybe that's why he's got so many of them. That's a possibility. But you can pay the 2 gold to get that resource. And then you don't level up a die if you use a 5 here. Or a 4. You only level them up if you have 2 dice in this to use the bottom action. You can level them up and use the top action there. But if you use the bottom action and you use a 4 or 5, you don't level him up. So he's not going to level up. That's that. And we move that up. And we're done with your action. Now it's on to my action. We can build. We're going to try and build a couple times. That is 3. We have no cocoa, so we cannot go where there's already somebody at, which means, yes, there's somebody at every location. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move this guy up to here, and there's 2 guys there, so we're going to get 2 plus 1, 3 cocoa. And I don't think if you do that, you level your die up. I could be wrong on that. If you're just getting resources, do you level up your die? I don't know. Collecting cocoa. Does not mention anything about leveling your die up. So, I'm assuming you do not. Oh, when the AI built this, he, I believe, should have went up on those tracks. Let me see here. Technology. After performing the main action of the construction action board, advance your marker once on 1 temple. No, okay, so that's different than what I thought it was. Okay, but he does get to go up the blue temple because of that. So he goes up the blue temple and gets 2 victory points. Oh boy, hate to miss that. That would have been a shame. That would have been a gosh darn shame. All right, it's our turn, right? No. We just moved up and we did Coco. It's his turn. What's he doing? Worship. Worship. So he's going to move his die from here to here. He's going to go up twice on the red track. 1, 2. He's going to collect 3 victory points. It's up to 36. We remove this. We just remove it. I don't think he gets it, right? I think we just remove it and then we replace it with another one. Oh, and there's a mask here. I'm wondering if he got a mask and we put it there. I think he did get a mask. I think these are his. I think he's got 2 masks. I think. I could be wrong. And then we're going to move that up. All right, our turn. Wow. I'm going to go here. I'm going to level at 1 and 1 die. I'm going to get a victory point. And because of our technology, I'm going to get a stone. So a stone and a victory point. I'm up to 50. And I'm going to level up to 2. And I'm done. AI. He is going to do mass collection. Wow. It does not own this mass. And that mask costs a wood. Does he have a wood? He does have a wood. He will pay for this and gather this mask. And then we will gain another one. It is not a mask anymore. He's got 3 masks now. We have 0. That's bad. And then we move that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I missed it once. It shows we should have 6 more turns to eclipse. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, okay. I think we're right. I think we're okay. All right, I am going to call this an episode. We'll pick this up here in just a little bit. We're going to break for some food, get some substance, and just double check everything, make sure we're good, sound-wise, video-wise. And then we'll be back in a little bit for some more TEOTIHUACAN, City of the Gods. So, yeah, we'll see everyone in a little bit, and hope you can join us back for part 3. And we should be able to finish it. We're starting to roll through the turns now. We got this. That'll be the end of the second eclipse. And then this will move over. And then we'll do it one more time. And then that's it. So we're literally like halfway through the game already. And the turns are starting to get a little bit quicker and faster now. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. If you do, leave us a like down below. Leave us a comment. Leave us a suggestion if there's something you want to see on the channel. If not, we'll see everyone later. Take care, and God bless.